with you.
Hold on.
I'm gonna be honest with you. We're 10 minutes into an NFL playoffs podcast, and we've talked nothing but Spider-Man.
Hey, listen. we talked for 3
ridiculous.
minutes about Lauryn Hill, right? 2 episodes ago. Don't come over here try to regulate shit. All right, guys. Look, I'm not a person that likes to toot my own horn. That's a blatant lie. I do. I told y'all. Let's kick it off with the game that just happened, right? Because like I said, as we speak, there's Kansas City and Pittsburgh playing. We'll talk about that on Wednesday's show. Dallas versus San Francisco. Did I call it or did I call it?
Well, I think everybody called it, but yes, you called it also.
I think everyone except me, because I was hoping that this was the 1 in a millionth chance that maybe they wouldn't pull a Cowboys. And I mean, look, it seemed right. This was funny because it seemed what everyone is going to say had the Cowboys won, that there was cheating. That it seemed like everything towards the end of that game was an effort to give the Cowboys a chance to get the ball back, to win the game, which they did. They did get the ball back, and they were close to pulling it off.
But that was a dumb play call at the end. You have 14 seconds left, and you run a QB sneak. I understand that you had like a lot of field, and he gained like 20 yards, and he technically could have gotten the spike down on time. But man, that's such a risky play call right there.
Too risky.
I thought that they could have gone down the middle of the field, whether it was a QB sneak or a pass, but that was a lot of running.
With no timeouts.
A lot of running with all that time. Like he could have slid a lot sooner because he didn't need to eat up 10 more yards.
If the ref doesn't bump into him, I think he gets off the snap in time.
I think so.
But the ref basically knocked him over.
Yeah.
He placed
had to touch the ball.
It was crazy. Yeah. It was crazy. But
it's a Cowboys way to lose.
But yes, exactly. Like if they lose by 2 touchdowns, it's like they lost. But it's not Cowboys. To lose in this manner is when it's like, oh, man, that sucks.
Yeah. Like America's team, they find a way to lose. If I remember correctly, they were on the 40 of San Francisco, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So like I don't understand why you at that point you have 14 seconds. You almost have 2 attempts at the end zone from that because Dak Prescott
40 yards is pretty far.
40 is a lot. He needed to get another 10 yards or so.
Yeah. And he got 20. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure he made it to almost the 20-yard line. And at that point, it becomes I mean, even though the field shrinks, it becomes a little more doable to get into the end zone. I would have liked to see what play they come up with at that point. But man, that was a risky call. Nope. But I really thought that the ref would be like, he got it off with 1 second left. Since he bumped into him, that they would kind of give it to him. I was shocked.
No.
When they called.
Yeah. It's unbelievable to me how I've never seen that before. Like I can't remember like watching highlights of games, watching ESPN ever, like a game ending like that. I don't know if it has in that manner, but like I can't recall one at this moment. But I was like, when I watched it, because like we were late to record because we were all watching the game, and I turned it on. I was like, right when he made that run, I was like, this is and it ended. I was like, this is the most Cowboy way to lose, bro.
Yeah.
Like, how do you just stop? If you stop running literally 3 seconds earlier, you have 2 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, because if he gives himself up, they could line right back up.
Yeah, line right back up. Like there has to be at that point, you gotta have communication. Like, hey guys, I'm gonna run these 10 yards because I know they're gonna be playing deep, and I'm just gonna run 10 yards, make it a little closer. Everybody get back on the line. Let's go. Like he ran farther. It was like, man, what an embarrassing Cowboy way to lose, bro.